Hello, very good morning to everyone. Today, the important day of the Chandrayaan mission has landed on the surface of moon at South Pole. So this is not an easy task which was achieved by number of scientists, our Indian scientists I can say. So it's an effort of so many people, technicians, scientists, everyone has achieved this with an streamlined process and streamlined achievement. So there were the cases where so much of leak in the cryogenic engine which was rectified, further done, which was deeply and in detail explained by our Radhakrishnan sir. Earlier in the videos you can see. So Sivan sir, he is a very dynamic scientist in the rocket trend 6D systems development, and Somnath sir, now who is our beloved chairman, honorable chairman sir, is taking again a very streamlined process. So this success is not achieved by only single person. What I want to say, this has a lot of very long story I can say, because I belong to this place. I have seen so many launches and I have the deep knowledge on few of things. So I want to share some of the smallest stories how it happened. So ISRO really has achieved with starting with the failures, lot of failures. So technology was denied and lot of failures. This led to the success. So which was deeply redesigned, re-engineering by our scientists. So I can say simply, this achievement is not easy one. So earlier RH 500, other rockets, RHCS is series rockets, and SLV-3 failures, ASLV failures, which taught lot of lessons to engineer and to take away the thrust systems and development of propellants, lot of kind of things. So many technicians, sirs, so many people, HVAC systems, control systems, all everybody. Some people who has left our place, left, and who did a lot of things really. So this institution development was definitely led in future by what I can say, this was led by our Vikram Sarabhai sir and Satish Dhawan sir, who are very great leaders of our India. So guys, what I want to say here is, so constant failures will be definitely a path to success, I can say. So I have shared few things actually. So today India is on the fleet of achievement on the moon landing mission, which is not was also easy, very easy, because we don't know the gravitational how the moon is having. So our scientist has achieved each and every. I convey my sincere thanks to each and every of our scientists and efforts, technicians, industrialists, everybody. But since I have a very deep loving with ISRO, I want to share a few things today on this occasion of the Space Day. So coming to our main thing here. So today so many people are suffering for jobs and all, and how to take the courses, how to uh, achieve our goals in the career. So many people, our students and our friends don't have an idea. So I thought of putting a small video on this. So coming to the software engineering, so data, now the data is going to be very boom. Already it's a very boom. Still AI and machine learning are going to rule further. So which is a beast, I can say. So we need to tame the beast. So this is not like jobs are going out. The people has to be updated to their skills. This I can say. So coming to data warehousing, initially data warehousing which was also very good, now is also very good. So what I can say, the data. So data is having lot of importance because data is globally growing in exponential form, where we need to analyze and give the reports to the top level management. How we are going to do that? Then reports has to be very fast, very precise, correct. So in Matrix, we are going to give the training program in all the artificial intelligence tools, other things. Before that, I want to give small data. What is a data? The data is something information about some of the thing or some of the places. Maybe it's a mission. So we are going to describe about those kinds of that RPM kind of things, speed, velocity, the weight of the machine, the life of the machine, how it is working on, what type of cycle, these kind of things. So here, so in data, the data is coming, data will be coming from different sources. Maybe it's Excel sheets, CSV files, normal files, XML files, and SQL database. These are to be extracted and from the using different kinds of tools. I can say ETL tools like Informatica, everything. Then they are passed to the visualization tools to analyze the reports. Further, now the technology has still improved. So now the Python is actually ruling in the coding. So it is having a beautiful libraries like, so you already know. So these libraries are contributing a lot of things. So just like coding skills, you need to update. So Python learning the Python is very important for the aspirants who are going to be as an AI or ML engineers. So just coding is not enough. You can code, you practice it, clauses, tuplets, so many classes are there, subclasses. How we can just code a basic coding? So having a domain knowledge and applying the coding with this Python skills, how with a small coding, even this video can be understood from small children, as well as to the professionals who are going to be aspiring in the Python coding. So try to learn the Python coding, try to have a domain knowledge, how it is working, and try to take an use case. So use case in such a way that how can we get and achieve the results. So now, what is the career path of these things? The Python is also having a good entry level jobs with 3 to 4 lakhs of salary. If you are having a good Python skills and SQL skills, you can secure a job in an MNC. So coming to the database level also, you need to have something updation skills for SQL, Oracle database systems. Okay, so what is the basic skill for an artificial and ML engineers? So it's a normal degree is enough. You should have a enthusiasm to do the coding, as well as you need to have a passion for working on the coding projects. And so you need to have a passion to debug and write long length of codes, which will be easy when you get more acquainted with the Python coding, and having a good understanding in the domain knowledge. Sorry, what is the domain knowledge? Domain knowledge is nothing but a knowledge on the healthcare systems, how many patient records, what is a record, a number of records, unique keys, and storing these things in a with an indexes and how to store, the process of storing, where to store. These are the things you need to have. So there is lot of scope in artificial intelligence and machine learning. So coming to the machine learning, we are having so many algorithms you have to know. So those are supervised, unsupervised, and reinforced learning. Okay, so in this one we have different of names, which will be when you try to join the course, you can see all the further things and try to learn. And coming to the deep learning, so the libraries are TensorFlow, Keras, and PyTorch. Now coming to the LLM models, which is a boom actually. So we are going to match the query and get an output in very fast manners, and how these text is converted into numerical codes. What is a pine cone, which is called a vector database, and how we are going to store, and what is a lang chain. It's a lang chain is an framework where we can use as a plugin for any of the what do you say, the databases to be attached. Coming to visualization, so visualization, after everything is done in visualization, we will have some of the tools like matplotlib, scikit, as well as tableau, plotly, and seaborn. These are the visualization tools, and tableau is also very good. You can learn this one. Coming to data analysts and data engineers, as well as data scientists. What is a data analyst? Analyzing the data upon the domain, what domain you are going to learn, and try to have knowledge on domains like healthcare, logistics, as well as production and manufacturing, how the process are carried out, what is the type of the data stored, and what is the data, and how can we generate the records, what are the primary keys and foreign keys, and what is the unique key which we need to consider in data, these kind of things. I want to say that for data analysts and data engineers, you can have a good career. You can have an 4 lakh salaries per annually, and the coding is much lesser compared to this Python here, because the payment is also in same way. So producing the data in Excel format and trying to capture the things and giving to the modelers, and this is the kind of an data analyst role. So data scientist, I have already told, the data scientist who should have all the programming skills as well as machine learning techniques like supervised, unsupervised, and reinforced learning methods, and deep learning with the libraries like TensorFlow, Keras, and PyTorch. And coming to the LLM methods, so in LLM methods, so you are going to fetch the data and you query and get the data from the vector database and give an accurate summary of what the query is we are going to generate. So there is a pine cone called as a pine cone. It's a framework of vector review framework. So vector database kind of thing. So which is very good. And LangChain is one of the framework. So it's also a framework which is used as a plugin. So guys, I am telling you, once if you are interested, you can visit our office given below address, and already we have given the number. You can contact and you try to learn. So try to learn with an real-time project and try to learn with taking more time and improve the programming skills, Python, these kind of things, and other things will be dealt as your wish. So we can give the roadmap how to become a data analyst with the following 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps. So many things will be discussed later on this one. I hope you have understood the things, the intention of our video here. So thank you so much for your time, and you can contact with the below my mail ID as well as the number. Thanks for joining. Thank you.